Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got ideas today from the Modern King.
Watch the floor, because you'll slip. Watch the floor.
Oh!
Jen!
Jeez!
Just told you to watch.
Damn, that one hurt my back, because my back's been hurting. That was just straight pow!
Watch the floor!
You gave the warning. Did she really just run into the car?
When I started dating my boyfriend, he literally asked me, Liz, are you seeing other people? I'm like, yes, I'm dating other people. You should be lucky to breathe the same air as me, honestly. You guys are beneath me. Walk away. Just don't be afraid to ask men for things. Like, men are literally not afraid to ask us for anything. They will ask you to take your clothes off in 2 seconds, so it doesn't matter. Ask them, give me money. Girl, then just focus on yourself. And if you want to date other people. Why are you only dating one person? I don't get it. Like, why is literally one person your only option? I do not sit at empty tables. I sit at tables that are full. I don't need to bring anything else than my presence, my personality, who I am, and my beauty. I sit there and that's good enough for the guy. Oh my god, I'm officially divorced! Yes! Shake me. Oh my god! I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. What about the child support? That's it? Tony, that's crazy. Why? Are you kidding me? Now all of this financial burden with my children is on me? What? This is up.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
It's all fun and games until they have to be responsible for the bad decisions that they make. She was celebrating when she thought she succeeded at taking advantage of a man and turning him into her financial slave for the next 18 years. But when she realized that wasn't the case, now she says it's messed up and wants to cry about it.
It's not a competition, but if that man had to block you to move on, you win. You win.
Fellas, if this is their version of winning, let them win all day long.
True.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm actually CEO of a multi-million-dollar corporation.
That's so boring. What do you look for in a woman?
Oh, I just want a girl with a good heart, good personality, good intentions, and a woman that could be raising my future children in the future.
Do you like men or something? Did you go to school?
Yeah, I went to Harvard and I had a PhD and I had a full scholarship.
Ew, you're such a nerd.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among
What the hell are you playing? Turn this stupid song off. So, what do you do for work?
I'm a felon. I be robbing banks and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I be trapping there, make money, though, you know, get big.
This is like so true. I see so many women, good-looking women with this, whatever this is exactly. I don't know what it is exactly to describe it.
Get money.
Oh my god, you're such a man.
On me.
Like the
What do you look for in a
trapper.
woman?
I need a big booty big.
Oh my god, you know exactly what you want.
Hell yeah.
Did you go to school?
I was the only one in my family who went to school. I dropped out of middle school.
I love an educated man. I love your music.
Shut your dumb up.
I'm divorcing my husband of 22 years.
Well, of course you are. And you're too old to be talking about it on TikTok. But let's continue.
And we've been separated for 3, and I've gone no contact with him for the last year.
Okay.
A little over a year.
All right. Tell us more.
I have 529 plans, which he is holding hostage right now. So right now my children have loans taken out because this man refuses to let the 529 plans go. He's holding them hostage.
Because they're made for college, and they're probably substantial amounts of money that is made for the kid's future, not for you to pull out to do whatever the hell you need to do.
That's interesting.
So, currently, both of our children get paychecks to help with their housing for school.
They have 2 kids, 1 son, 1 daughter. They're both in college. They have 529 plans. A 529 plan I'm starting one for my kids, so this is how I know. It's like a tax saving account.
It's like a Roth IRA for kids or a 401k for kids made for colleges.
You put money in for your kids' future and their education, and you can withdraw it for education.
Correct.
Tax-free growth.
You are able to withdraw it for other reasons or transfer it over to other accounts. This is all finance stuff, but this is what I handle a good amount of my days not doing YouTube. So yeah, so you're able to transfer it to a Roth IRA later if you don't happen to use it for college or something.
Growth, I think like tax-free withdrawals, all that. Okay.
Yep.
He's withholding that from the kids, she says. But they're getting payments from the family company to help with housing. Also, holding the 529 plans hostage probably means that he's contributed most to them, and he doesn't want to give her control of it.
Correct.
Woman. We're going to see that later on in this video.
My daughter hasn't had any contact with him for about 2 years.
But she gets all of her bills paid by him. Okay.
She's still trying to deal with the betrayal of what her dad did.
Okay.
So that's taking her some time. But this man
She's dealing with the betrayal, or are you dealing with the betrayal?
decided to completely stop paying her,
Right.
giving her a paycheck.
Right.
From our family business. Our family business
Does
that
she
we
work?
both started 20 years ago and has locked me out of this family business.
Sounds like parental alienation from me. The mom is lying and misrepresenting the facts of the situation to try and turn people against her ex-husband, including their own daughter.
Here's another thing that, because you know, when you see these 80-year-old women getting online, following the trend of the 20-year-old women, you got to start asking the same thing you asked the 20-year-old women. How can someone lock you out of an account that you're like? I cannot lock my wife out of our joint account.
Correct.
I cannot.
So it's his business that you might have helped with here and there, but all of a sudden it's our business that we built together.
Wife could never, like, if she wanted to, she couldn't get into my business accounts, right? And in fucking 50 years, if my wife got on the whatever form of TikTok we have at that point, was like, he's locked me out of our business account. No, I haven't. I'm just not letting you have anything out of it. This is my business account. You see how they play with words? You can't get locked out of an account that's yours. They when you go to the bank and you have an account, they give you different options. And they told me and my wife, this was back before we had children. We had this account together. They were just like, either one of you could clean this out, and there's nothing either one of you could do about it. I need you to understand that. They told us that sitting in the bank. And we were essentially kids at the time. I was 25. She was 23, about to turn 24. You see what I'm saying? Live like that. Those are the... Anyone with a joint account, like me and my brother's company, neither of us can be locked out at any time. We're both...
The only way it can be if they both went to the bank. It's like, I'll remove my name from this. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, now he doesn't have any custody over that account anymore. But you can't do it by yourself.
Owners of the company. Like, neither of us can be locked out of that account. Let's keep listening.
There's no income coming in for me from our family business. He is the only one that is taking any income from that.
When she says our family business, she is really saying his business that he started while they were together. She did not contribute to it, nor does she have any ownership over it. If she did, she would be able to sue, but she can't, so she has to make a TikTok video slandering his name instead.
Lies.
So he gives our son a paycheck, but now has decided not to give our daughter one. So not only do I not have any funds, now my daughter has no funds. However,
what did he do?
Is she 18?
Is the thing that gets me. He gives our son a paycheck, but he also
Does your son actually work for the company?
just bought our son a brand new 2025 Ford Mustang. $75,000 cash.
He cold.
But refuses to give our daughter money for housing for her education.
Because is your daughter just like you and ungrateful?
That's okay. It's whatever.
The amount of financial abuse is insane.
Oh,
so
there
he
it
knows
goes.
that this is going to trickle down to me.
There it goes.
He knows I have no finances because he's holding all of our money hostage.
Shit.
Our money? You sound like a stay-at-home wife, lady. What is our money?
I have no words.
The only one being financially abusive here is her. It's not her money. It's not her business. I suspect she convinced their daughter to not talk to her father unless she was demanding money from him.
Correct.
Because the father cut the mother off financially. However, the son did not fall for the same tricks the daughter fell for, and still treats his dad like a human being rather than a financial slave.
The kid might even work for the dad, work with dad.
Seems bitter because she wrongfully assumed she could cash out by divorcing him, and now instead has to support herself like the adult she is.
That old lady came on here looking good. She's well taken care of. She's
Yes.
in a nice car. Did you see those seats?
Yep.
Talking about she ain't got no income. And let's talk about the daughter real quick. The mini mom. You've confused your daughter to stop talking to her father for the last 2 years. She doesn't go to work but expects a check. She doesn't even speak to the man who's supposed to be giving her a check and expects a check. Y'all can sit here and act like y'all don't understand that. But even at 70, men have feelings. You think you're going to ignore me for 2 years and I'm going to still pay for your college? I'm still going to give you money for an apartment that you're living in when you go to college, and you don't even work. I'm just supposed to do it? Daughter or not, that doesn't make sense. And there's a reason the son is still cool with the dad and the daughter isn't. It's because the daughter is closer to the mom. So she's seeing things from the mom's perspective. Let's just imagine that the man cheated on the mom. Yes, the children would feel like terrible about that. But not talking to him for 2 years? Also, when you see these women get online and just start telling you all about this evil, evil man, and in the whole video, they don't say one thing that they did wrong, it's very easy to see that they're just trying to make him villain, them victim. There's not one thing in 22 years that you did that was crazy. You haven't done anything that caused the divorce or anything during the divorce that could be deemed as like some wild that like is crazy. It's all him. It's always that man. It's always. That's why there's so many women and men online who think that men are just evil and women are these innocent victims that get done wrong by men. You see how y'all form these narratives? This is insanity.
I love that women come online and make videos like this thinking that it's actually going to shame the man in any way. The man's probably, like he said, 70. He has feelings. He doesn't give about you anymore. You wanted to ruin the family? His son. He still has his son. He's happy with that. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time.